Well, hello and welcome back to the garden here in Neath, South Wales. Well, I was thinking the other day, as gardeners, do we really do enough to support our local nurseries and maybe the family-run nurseries? We all rush out to places like B&M and B&Q and all the large chains, but do we really take notice of what we got going around local to our area? Well, today, me and Tony are going to go out and visit a newly opened plant nursery which is in Bridgend. So come on, let's go and I'll take you around. And this is the nursery that we're going to be visiting today. And it's in Bridgend on the industrial estate. And this is the entrance here. Got a bit of everything here. Now I've just spoken to the owner here and he was telling me that the garden centre now has been open for 4 months. And I've never seen such a small garden centre stocked with so much. And there's so much variety here as well. Now they've got plenty of colour here, ready for the autumn. Cyclamen, pansies, everything you could possibly want, and some beautiful alstroemeria down the bottom. Now, even though it's September now, there's still plenty of colour here. And it's lovely to see a small independent nursery with so much choice. If you're into tropical gardening, cottage style gardening, there's something for everything here. Plants everywhere. So they have got some lovely palm trees here, and these shamrocks here, really good price. These are £79. Now we are on the main road, so you may hear a little bit of traffic going by. And these are probably close on, I'd say about 5 foot tall. Some lovely plants here. And it's full to the brim with all different types of plants that you could possibly imagine. And these lovely phormiums here are £9.99. And that really is a good price. Some lovely colours on these ones. And that one there is a phormium sundowner. Beautiful colours. And what else have we got there? And there's some more phormiums there. They are £9.99. And that's one that I haven't got in the garden. We've also got loads of hostas here. And runnera. They're really healthy plants as well. Plenty of colourful heucheras. You can't really go wrong with a heuchera in the garden, and plenty of colours here. That one is a snowy panky. And moving across, a pinky panky. And then the ones that I love in the garden are these darker colour ones here. And just look at that. $9.99 for these. Can't go wrong. And right at the bottom, Tony has noticed that there's loads of yuccas there, and he's having one of them. Yucca Gloriosa, $16.99. So I suppose that's something else now to pop into the greenhouse for the winter. But they're really lovely plants there for that price. Now I've got plenty of Fatsia japonicas in the garden, as you know, but the one that I haven't got is a Fatsia camouflage. These are $18.99, and they really have got some wonderful markings on them leaves. Just look at that. I'm tempted, but I haven't really got the space for something that size. There's also some of the Fatsia spider's web. Another lovely variety. And there's plenty to choose from. And over the other side, some more of the ordinary Fatsia japonica. Although there's nothing ordinary about these plants. Now this is a plant that I haven't come across before. And I'm going to get this to go down the bottom of the garden. And it says on the label, instant impact. And I think that's definitely true. We haven't really got any space for the chicken.
No, doesn't go without garden stuff.
But they're lovely though.
Yeah. Come on, then,
I really quite fancy a chicken. Now Halloween is on its way. And they've got lots of pumpkins. And it's really warm today inside this polytunnel. But there's plenty of things for the birds. Oh, look at these little houses. $4.99. I might buy one of them to hang from the trees. Now we know Tony likes a gargoyle. But we really don't need another one. But it is beautiful. And they've got so much here. And what I really like, pardon? You're going to have him as well? Well, I don't know. Why don't you just push a boat out and go for that one over there? I like that one.
Skull.
The skull.
That's not a gargoyle.
I know, but it is nice. No, I'm not going to get that. He'll only fall over and break though.
Leave him down.
Okay. Oh, the sun is so strong now. $1.99 for a rubber mallet. I think you've got enough. And they've even got plenty of tools here that you might need. And you can never have enough pruning shears. So I'm going to pick up one of them as well. And I think that Tony and myself will definitely come back to this garden centre, and it's just got so much here. Just look at all those plants behind me. And they've got lovely olive trees here for £85. Now if you look in some of the larger chains, these are going for about £150. So sometimes it's well worth just having a look around and seeing what you can find. I'm really surprised just how much they managed to fit in to this small little nursery. It's not the largest of spaces, but it's just got so many different plants and a lot more choice than some of your larger chains. So I definitely recommend just popping in and seeing what you've got local to you. Now I've been looking for some of these in a lot of different garden centres and I haven't been able to find them anywhere. And this is a geranium Roseanne. And this is a hardy geranium. And just look at them beautiful flowers. So one of these is definitely going in the trolley too. So what exactly did Tony and myself come home with from the garden centre? Well, first things first, this lovely Salvia Cuello White. And as soon as I saw this one, I just fell in love with the colours of the flowers. Beautiful shade on that. Really nice. And the next one is a plant that I've wanted for quite a while, and that is a geranium Roseanne. And the next one, I don't know how you pronounce that, Anerium oleander. Never heard of this plant before, but I just liked the leaves on it, and it's quite tall and has lovely red colour flowers. Beautiful flowers. And just behind there on the shelf is another yucca. A Yucca Gloriosa, and that's another one for Tony's collection. He seems to be collecting quite a few now of these yuccas. So that's it for today here in Bridgend in one of the local garden centres. And if you are coming down this end of the woods, then please pop in. So say goodbye, Tony.
Bye, Tony.
Goodbye for now. See you soon.